What's up, guys? Welcome to the commentary here on November 30th, 2017. I haven't done a commentary in quite a while, so decided to do a little commentary and kind of show you guys what I've been doing, my workouts with my hernia that I currently have that I'm still working on trying to get fixed, seeing when I can get my schedule to get my surgery done, because I want to get that out of the way and get back to some good heavy lifting. So I'm going to take you through a bench workout I had, kind of chest and tricep workout. So as you saw there, I'm trying to do very light bench. It's actually very hard for me to kind of get in that position to where you arch your back and have your knees out in that certain position. So it does kind of bother me when I do that. Not necessarily so much the weight, just my groin where it's at, where my hernia is at, basically bothers me. So I did some very light speed bench work with some bands, red bands on the bottom, as you can see. I did just the bar first, didn't record that, but then I did the bar. I did 85 for a couple reps, and then now I'm doing 115, which is a 35-pound plate right there. For about 3 sets, or 3 reps, I think I did about 5 sets of 3 reps. So just working on speed, slightly pausing at the bottom, trying to stay in control. And really at this point, just trying to work on form, make sure I don't lose it, since I haven't been able to bench quite often. So making sure I stay in control and making sure I'm just working on technique on these exercises while I have my hernia. So even though I have a hernia, I'm not putting any excuse on not to work out. I'm still trying to get in the gym and do some sort of workout, which is important. Whatever excuse you have, try to get in the gym and do something. It's going to make you feel a lot better. Guarantee you and trust you. You're going to feel 100% better if you go and work out and do something. So after the speed bench with the bands, I moved on to some incline dumbbell press. And since I can't go very heavy, I mean, picking up the dumbbells kind of puts a little bit of strain on my hernia there. So I really don't go very heavy, but I did grab 35s. I'm doing very slow and controlled movements. So I'm right now doing 35 pounds, I believe, and I'm going with a kind of tempo. So I'm doing about 4 seconds down, slightly pause at the bottom for about 1 to 2 seconds, I think, and then trying to explode from the bottom. So really trying to focus on that stretch in my chest, really trying to focus on the squeeze at the bottom, and really trying to get a lot of blood in the muscles, since I really can't lift very heavy. Try and go down in weight, control the weight a little more, and just focus on the muscle. Trying to get that good mind-muscle connection there with my chest. So as you see, I'm very slowly as I come down, squeezing my back at the bottom, giving me a bigger stretch in my chest when I go down. So very focused on when you guys do bench pressing or really any pressing motion when it comes to laying flat on the bench, making sure you get your shoulder blades retracted down and back to your hips, and make sure you focus on lifting your chest up, trying to get your chest up as far as you can up. That's going to help you get more. If you're working, trying to build your chest, it's really going to focus on letting you stretch your chest more, build your chest more that way, build your pecs, instead of your shoulders or front delts, which you don't want to do. So, yes, you do want a slight arch in your back. That's going to help you, again, get a better retraction in your shoulder blades, keep them nice and down, which is going to put less stress on your shoulders when you do any pressing motion. So here again, just to do a little different angle on my chest press. Again, they confirm I am doing 35 dang pounds, which I should be able to do 75 pounds on an incline flat. So it's probably why I'm not growing. It's probably why I'm not getting any bigger. So yay me, I'm not getting any bigger, but I gotta at least stay decently and work out and make sure I get a pretty good pump here. So second set, I did a total of 4 sets of 10 reps on this, again with a tempo. So I'm doing 4 seconds down, about 1 or 2 second pause at the bottom, more like 1 it seems like there. I think this was my last set, so I was getting a little fatigued and trying to be as explosive at the top as I can. There we go. Now I'm setting dumbbells down slowly and controlled, because it's very hard for me to actually set them down properly. Now I moved on to some low pec flies, so I'm trying to focus on the bottom portion of my chest. I believe I did 3 sets of 15 or 20 on this. Very light, just trying to work on the contraction, squeezing the muscle, flexing my pec at the bottom. And then once I did that, I also moved on to some normal, just about shoulder width or shoulder height pec flies, cable flies here. And I also did some band pull bars, which I did not record, but you can tell with the bands across my neck there that I did some pull bars. So if you want proof, you're just going to have to look at that and think I made sure I did it. So there we go. I did about, I think, 3 sets of 15 again on that too. Again, trying to work on the stretch, squeezing of the muscle, really trying to stretch at the bottom and trying to get a good pump there in my chest. Make sure I'm squeezing at the top, stretching at the bottom. Again, squeezing my back at the bottom to get a bigger stretch in my chest when I do that. So it's really all about squeezing and squeezing and stretching on these kind of bodybuilding type of workouts, trying to build hypertrophy here, trying to build some muscle, trying to get a lot of blood in the muscle there. So you can see I stopped there, go and turn off my camera, and I switched to a different position. And yes, there was a lady there on the side, and she was talking to me the whole time while I was working out, which I don't mind. She's one of the nicest ladies at her gym. She does great for her age there, and you know, in all truth, I mean, she's awesome. She really is cool. But she was talking to me the whole time I was working out, basically. So not that I wanted to be rude and not kind of didn't seem like I was paying attention to her, but I really just wanted to get in there and get my workout done. So yeah, so if it seems like I was kind of ignoring her, I really wasn't on purpose. So now I just ended it with some triceps as this commentary is about to come to an end. Did some incline skull crushers, what I'm really liking, getting a little more stretch of my triceps there. And then I moved on to some rope tricep extensions, as you can see here. Took the sleeves off there and made it more intense because everyone wants to see my big old triceps there. And as I was doing my tricep extensions there, I put a fat grip on it, which I've been doing for the past couple times. And honestly, I've been having more engagement in my triceps than ever. I think the fatter the grip is, I can squeeze it harder, which helps me engage my triceps a whole lot better. So if you haven't tried that, go ahead and try that. If you have any fat grips available, definitely recommend that. So thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. More videos coming soon like this, workout videos, and just kind of showing you what I'm doing with my hernia and kind of workouts. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the next one. Subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, as you can see, my triceps are getting bigger and bigger.